Hey there, this is AcroTic from Gamers Ready, and in this video we will be talking about how to properly handle training packs and my 3 principles to fully master them. But before we get started, I'd like to put down a quick disclaimer. Although training packs are an amazing way for you to get a feel of what you would want to be able to hit in the future, they should never be a reason for you to skip your free play training. Free play training is the most versatile warm-up technique, and it's the best way for you to practice possession, follow-ups, and boost management. Of course, this only applies when your boost is limited. If you don't know how much time to spend on free play, I would recommend at least 15 minutes before doing anything else. Now, as you all know, training packs are divided into 2 sections, defensive and offensive. Even though they are approached quite differently, there are 3 principles, steps if you may, that can apply to both categories. Those are base consistency, placing your touch, and getting creative. For those of you who can't seem to get the pattern, bear with me. We'll get to that in a bit. So first of all, I'd like to start with defensive training packs since I personally find them more important to train on. As you can see, I'm going to be training on Torment's defensive variety since it has been the most helpful for my personal progress. Now for every single shot on the training pack, we will be bringing up the 3 principles I previously mentioned, and I will be explaining each step along the way. Starting with step 1, all we have to do is get enough familiarity with the shot to be able to get the touch consistently. The simplest way to treat this would be to set a goal for yourself, kinda like working out. I'm gonna set the bar to 3 shots in a row. Once I make it, I move to step 2. Alright, this time in step 2 we will be focusing more on where we're sending the ball. A good way to train this sort of placement would be imagining teammates being in your boost so you can make a booming counterattack. For this case, well, we'll imagine there's a teammate on our far post boost. Please note that although we're in step 2, step 1 will also have to be applied. Following step 2, this shot right here will be accepted. However, this one, not. Before considering step 2 complete, we could perhaps try consistently passing a teammate near the mid boost to widen the angle of our touches. Once we're done with step 2, we'll be moving to step 3, getting creative. This time, the only thing you need to do is find a different approach for your touch. In this case, I will be going for an aerial instead of waiting for it on the wall. By doing that, I take the shot that I've been training for quite some time now and turn it into a completely different read, bringing completely different results as a touch. Again, steps 1 and 2 can apply, but so far in the training pack, it's definitely not necessary to use them.